Hello, it is the day before Thanksgiving here, and I am getting packed up for Ohio. And I'm taking one last look before I pack up my Black Friday lineup for my 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know it sounds like a commercial, but I don't want you to miss this. Me and Burner Brothers, or Burner Brothers and I, are going to be doing our annual Black Friday shebang, but this year's a little bit different. We're bringing about 50 items each. And each item is unbelievable. Now, I don't want to show you all 50 items because then there wouldn't be elements of surprise, which is the best part to me, honestly. However, there's a lot of stuff here. I'd say the majority of it, maybe 85, 90%. Actually, I take it back. 95% of this stuff, there's only one of. It's not stuff you're going to be able to find in a store. You can't buy it online. It's all rare. And of course, the Iris Apfel items are included. Now, for those of you who are just joining, I did purchase a bunch of items out of Iris Apfel's estate from an auction. It is all verified. I have 10 preloaded over there right now, but since then I've decided to add 2 more from the lineup to the lineup. So there's 12 items from Iris Apfel's estate. Now the other aspect of this is we saw the Lifetime Bakelite collection part 1, but I haven't had time to film part 2. And there's some really crazy pieces. There's about 10 pieces of Bakelite that I'm bringing that are just unbelievable. A couple of them are really scarce book pieces, and then a couple of them are one of a kind. So I'm actually, there's a lot more of one of a kind, and there's a lot more scarce book pieces. But anyway, there's more than that too. There's a couple glass pieces. There's Palais Royale. I mean, there's a little bit of everything. There's the best micro mosaics I've ever had, I've ever seen. There is... it's unreal what I have, and I'm so excited to share it with you. So let's get into it. I'm going to start here. This is the first Iris Apfel item that I did not have listed. These 2 paintings are preloaded. This one's one of my favorites. This is incredible. The frame on that is unreal, and then that one is on tin. But this is the first item from the Apfel collection that I've decided to let go of that wasn't preloaded. And then we also have her. She is also preloaded. Absolutely fantastic. Some of this stuff was so early. I think the earliest piece I have in here is from 1790 France. Now, a few of you have been asking me, where can you find this compact purse? I am bringing it with me to Ohio. This is probably one of the most valuable Bakelite pieces I've ever had. And it's definitely the second most expensive Bakelite bracelet I've ever bought. It's a lot thicker than the rest. The dots are phenomenal. Really special piece. I've decided to let it go. I have a lot. I don't need to keep all of it. I'm keeping quite a bunch from the Bakelite collection. The dots are so popular, and I love the dots, but this one, I'm gonna let it ride. I'm a little scared. The color in this, I mean, it just doesn't do it justice. You could space out looking at it, and like I said, it's like twice as thick as some of the others. Now, I do have a couple pieces of gold. I got all my gold double checked by a machine just to make sure the carat information was correct, because all the gold I have is Victorian. Most of it is Victorian, I should say, except for like one piece. So it would be unmarked. This is the best piece ever. I cannot get over the fact I lost sleep over this. I saw it. I'm not going to open the box. It's going to be a surprise. This is the original box for it. I saw it and I was like, I don't know much about gold weight, but I feel like that's a good deal just by eyeing it. But it was a lot of money because it's very heavy. And I just went back and forth. And a week later, I just couldn't take it. I woke up at 5 a.m. and drove hours to go get it. I couldn't believe it was still there. So And then sure enough, I showed it to my friend Nancy, and she said, oh my gosh, Kate, you stole that. Congratulations. That's one of the best pieces I've seen in a long time. Now, this one is from the Lifetime Bakelite Collection Part 2. I always say that Ohio has the best owls, so it makes sense that I bring only the best owls with me. I'm trying to be strategic about what I show and how I show it without moving everything around too many times. The Epic Dog Lucite from New Jersey is coming with me, as well as this incredible Bakelite necklace from the Lifetime Collection. And the 1920 celluloid owl earrings. Gosh, those are so freaking killer. This one is also coming with me. This is such an amazing bracelet. Also from the Lifetime Collection, as well as this one, which is, this one had a $595 price tag on it. Of course, this is kind of like the Philadelphia colors. It's not the Philadelphia bracelet. Obviously, those sell for, yeah, I think the last one sold for $7,500. But the people who got the name of the Philadelphia bracelet, they were the ones who were responsible for naming it the Philadelphia bracelet. This is all from their collection, so it's kind of iconic. And here, I know I took it right off my wall, but this is the other iris item that is, I mean, the detail in the lace, you really can't see it with the light in my living room. My living room is not cut out for this. I have a ring light over there, but you'll see it on Black Friday. It's absolutely incredible. And then you have the last of the Italian boxes from Iris Apfel's house. This is preloaded. This is Bakelite. It's actually an Yves Saint Laurent belt, which is unreal. It does have the YSL tag on it. This is 1790 France. And of course, the Palais Royal pincushion, inkwell. Oh gosh, it's just so, so amazing. And yes, I am throwing in my Palais Royal egg, a Barbini, a Lundberg. So there will be a little bit something for everyone. Meaning it's not just jewelry. With that being said, I'm also considering putting in one of my watches. It's amazing. It is a 1970s Cartier tank. You may recognize it from the fact that I've been wearing it for a long time. I just got it serviced. And I'm looking for the original band. It's in here somewhere. Found the box. That's a good start. Got it serviced and cleaned just in case. Got a really good deal on it years ago. Honestly, I bought it secondhand. And I don't know, it might be time to let it go. With that being said, guys, I have a lot to get through today. I think that I'm going to end it here. I know that was barely a video, but I'm going to go through the Lifetime Bakelite Collection Part 2 when I get back. I mean, this is only the beginning. There's a whole nother box. So I'm sure you know I want to take my time with that because it's really incredible stuff and it's really overwhelming. So I hope to see you guys on Black Friday. I hope everybody has an awesome Thanksgiving. Drive safe wherever you're going, and I'll see you guys in Ohio.